Welcome back to video session students. I am Rashmi Mune from St. Paul High School teaching maths. We have already started Maths 1 chapter number 1 linear equations in two variables. Let's take a small recap. In practice set 1.1 we applied elimination by equating coefficient method and elimination by substitution method which we already learned in standard 9. But in practice set 1.2, we learn new method that is solving simultaneous equations using graphically. As you know that graph of a linear equation is a straight line. So we followed the steps. First, find four ordered pair for the given equations. Second, plot the points and draw the line. Third, find the point of intersection of these two lines, and that is nothing but the solution of the given two equations. But today we are going to learn completely new method which is called as Cramer's method, or even it is called as a determinant method. This method is derived by a Swiss mathematician Gabriel Cramer, so it is known as a Cramer's method, and it can be solved using determinant easily and in less space. So even it is called as a determinant method. So let's see what is a determinant. Okay, let's see what is a determinant. This way we write a determinant. In this, A, B and C, D. A, B and C, D are rows. This is a row, this is a row. Whereas AC and BD are columns. AC and BD are columns. Now there are two elements in each row and two elements in each column. So degree of this determinant is 2. Let's see how to find value of this determinant. If AB and CD is a determinant, how to find value of this determinant? By cross multiplication. You need to multiply A with D. So AD minus B with C. AD minus BC is the value of this determinant. AD minus BC. You need to multiply A and D. Then you have to find out B and C, and you have to do subtraction AD minus BC. This is nothing but the value of this determinant. Let's take an example. Based on the concept of finding value of a determinant, we will solve question number 1 from practice set 1.3, which is nothing but activity. Fill in the blanks with correct number. Here is a determinant in which elements are given 3, 2, 4, 5. As I explained earlier, if we want to find value of this determinant, we have to do cross multiplication. So first 3 is multiplied with 5. So here 3 into box is given. We need to write here 5 in the given box. Minus sign 2 into 4. So here 2 is missing, which we need to write in the box. 2 into 4. Now all of you know that 5 into 3 is 15. Minus 4 2s are 8. So 15 minus 8. Answer is 7. Question number 2. Find the values of the following determinants. In that I am doing question number 1. The determinant is minus 1, 7, 2, 4. We need to find value. So as I said earlier, we have to do cross multiplication. Minus 1 is multiplied with 4. Then minus sign 7 is multiplied with 2. So 7 into 2. Because here is a minus sign, so I put a bracket. Minus 1 into 4, minus 4, minus 7 into 2 is 14. So answer is minus 18. Now second you will do, as it is easy. I am doing third on the board. I am doing third question on the board. Here 7 upon 3 is the first fraction or number, whatever is given, which has to be multiplied with 1 upon 2 minus 5 upon 3 multiplied with 3 upon 2. 7 upon 6, multiplication of these two numbers, 7 upon 6 minus multiplication of these two numbers is 15 upon 6. As denominator is same, we can do subtraction. 7 minus 15 upon 6, which is equal to minus 8 upon 6. But we can reduce it. If it is possible to reduce, we will reduce and we will write the lowest form, which is equal to minus 4 upon 3. This is the answer. As we know how to find value of the determinant, now using that we will solve two simultaneous equations and we will find solution of the equation. So now determinant method or Cramer's rule we have to apply here. There are two equations written on the board. a1x plus b1y equal to c1, equation number 1. a2x plus b2y equal to c2, equation number 2. Now in these two equations, a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2 are coefficients which are real numbers. And x and y are variables. a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 are real numbers, whereas x and y are variables. To find the solution of these two equations using Cramer's rule, first we need to find the value of determinant d, then dx, then dy. Now how to write d? Always the value of d can be found out using the elements in the determinant a1, b1, a2, b2. a1, b1, a2, b2. What is a1? a1 is the coefficient of variable x in the first equation. What is b1? Coefficient of variable y in the first equation, that you need to write here. What is a2? Coefficient of variable x in the second equation. What is b2? Coefficient of variable y in the second equation. Now after writing this coefficients in the form of determinant, as you know how to find value of the determinant. So you will do multiplication of a1 and b2, a1, b2 minus b1 and a2, b1, a2. Now whatever you will get answer of this subtraction, that is nothing but the value of d. Next, dx. You need to find value of the determinant dx. How to get dx? c1. c1 is the coefficient, c1 is the constant of the equation 1. That you need to write first. What is b1? b1 is the coefficient of variable y in the first equation. So c1, b1. c2 is the constant in the second equation and b2 is the coefficient of variable y in the second equation. Again, we need to find value of this determinant using cross multiplication. That is what? c1, b2 minus b1, c2. This is nothing but the value of dx. Same way, we need to find determinant dy. What is dy? a1, c1. a1, c1 and a2, c2. This way we need to write in the determinant and we need to find the value A1 C2 minus C1 A2. Then by Cramer's rule, we have a formula x is equal to dx upon d. Whatever value of dx we got, that has to be divided by the value of d, determinant d and determinant dx. We know how to find. Same way, y is equal to dy upon d. dy upon d. Whatever value of x and y you will get, that is nothing but the solution of the given equations. So this is the way how to use Cramer's rule for solving simultaneous equations. Let's write the steps here one by one. Let's revise all the steps. First of all, we need to write given equations in the form of ax plus by equal to c. Both the equations should be in this form, ax plus by equal to c. Next step, find the values of the determinant d, dx and dy. And next step is using x equal to dx upon d and y equal to dy upon d, find values of x and y. So now we will solve from practice set 1.3 question number 3.